this testing cycle, we're working with our bung mongies in class, and we're going to show you a line 2 block and disarm. All right, so we're going to start off with our partners. We're going to be in our fighting stance. Now, line 2, as you know, is a backhand strike to the neck. So, Mr. Johnson, he's going to attack me. Before you attack, you always call the number. That way I have a good warning, a good idea when you're going to attack. So that way I can practice and be confident with what I'm doing. So he's going to call line 2 and go ahead and strike at me. 2. Now he's going to strike at my neck. He doesn't want to strike where I'm blocking. He wants to strike at me. That way I get a real idea of what the attack would look like. I can make sure that my spatial awareness is there. All right, so he's going to attack again. 2. I'm going to step away from the attack. Now when I do that, I'm going to place my stick up and I want to angle the tip back slightly. All right, if it's angled forward, his stick would slide down and hit my own hand, and I don't want that. So I'm going to angle it back slightly when I block. This is called a static block. When he strikes, he's just going to leave it still on my block. So one more time. 2. So I'm going to block from here. I'm going to take the back of my hand and place it on the back of his hand. All right, from there, my block stays where it's at. I'm going to snake with my left hand. I'm going to go in and around, trying to get to his shoulder. Boom, here. As I do that, I will slide forward some. All right, and then from here, I'm going to strike to the stomach. Now, to disarm him, I'm going to keep my hand on his shoulder, and I'm just going to slide backwards. And that will rip the stick out of his hand. Sometimes I get lucky, and I actually grab the stick. Sometimes it'll go flying, and that's okay too. All right, so one more time, it looks like this. He's going to strike. 2. I'm going to block. Snake to his shoulder as you strike. Rip back, and then yell. Yeah! That's your line 2, block and disarm. Have fun practicing. See you guys in class.